Alright everyone, how are we doing on this fabulous Wednesday morning? We got good weather finally, right? Yeah? Awesome. Okay, real quickly, I just want to go through names because it's a small group. So, I'm Mr. K, we'll start down here, and then we'll just go down with names real quick. Zach. Parker. Tyler. Tripper.
Colin.
Brittany. Zach, Parker. Tell me.
No.
Please. I mean Sharper.
Tyler.
Tripper, Colin, Brittany. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Can we turn that off, please?
The power button's back there.
Can we just turn the volume?
Yeah, just turn all the way down.
The off button's right.
Stop.
Okay, hey, it's okay. All right, we're done.
Ruin my phone.
Okay, so can we take out one of your corral pages? And then if you guys want to do just like 10 seconds of buzzing real quick, just warm up your lips, and then we can get this started. Go ahead and buzz a little bit.
Zach.
No, are these corrals? These are scales.
Yeah,
We don't have corrals. We have scales.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh,
Well, we don't. That.
Oh, you have the book. He has it in the book.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all have it in the book.
Mine's
Okay, then you know
Except
what?
we don't have them.
So then we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do a B flat scale. B flat scale. And in quarter notes, and 5, 6, 7. Again, is there a way that you can pop it up?
I need to stand in.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. All right, here we go. Again, faster this time. And 1, 2, 3. Great. And now we're gonna have you three start, and then on the third note, so when they play their concert D, then you three are gonna come in on your B flat. So we're gonna do it in a round. Make sense? Any questions real quick? Fantastic. Here we go. So you three, here we go. We got your B flat, and I'll just cue for each note. And 1, 2, 3. Can we make sure that when we're playing trombone, we have 2 fingers on the slide rather than the entire fist, and we're not letting our fingers flap around? So keep it. All you need to do is just pinch with 2 fingers, and then you got it for the rest of the time. Great. So now let's jump into Spyscape and work on that for a little bit. So, now when I clap, or I'll wait till you guys are ready to roll. So we're mostly just going to focus on the beginning. I just want to make sure that we are rhythmically accurate and accurate on the pitches. Yeah. So now when I do something like this, and I'm clapping, what is this called?
Keeping the beat.
Keeping the beat, or something like tempo, yeah? Okay. So now, are we good?
Yeah.
We're good? Yeah, we don't need the second page, we're just going to be working on the first page. So now, yeah, so like Tripper said, we're just going to be clapping. Like, when we're clapping, we're keeping the beat. So now when I add in my foot, what's my foot doing? What beat? Yeah, there's another name for it. Begins with an S.
Syncopated?
Yeah, syncopation. So, especially with you guys, since you have the bass groove, there was a lot of syncopated stuff, like coming in on the end of a beat or changing on the end of a beat. So I want to start at measure 5, and we're going to go up to measure 17. I just want to hear how you guys sound on it. Alright, here's the tempo. You ready to play? Low brass, so you guys. And 1, 2, 3. Let's start again. Here, this is my tempo. Bum, 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 bum. Here. And I'll slow it down a little bit. Dun, 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 bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. And here we go. And 1, 2, 3. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to need tubas and bari sax. Tap your foot with me. Go ahead. You can put your instruments down if you want real quick. Tubas, because we're gonna count and clap. Make sure we set them down carefully. And then here's your tempo. So tap your foot, please. And count and subdivide with me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And now we're gonna clap. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, let's do it again. All right. Here, I'll clap the tempo. Tap your foot and subdivide. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and don't slow down. And clap. 1, 2, 3. Great. Now I would like the trombone euphoniums to clap. Measures 9, 11, and 12. Clap measures 11 and 12. Tap your foot. Oh, hello. Here, I'm gonna move this out of the way. I'm gonna hurt myself. The next thing we need is a teacher making a fool of himself. Am I right? And all right. Here's your tempo. Tap your foot. And subdivide. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And count and clap. Here we go. 1. All right, let's repeat it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Clap. Clap. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Yeah, 3rd time's the charm. Love it. All right. So tubas and Zach. Let's take a little bit slower. Let's take it a little bit slower. And actually, no, we're not. We're gonna go note by note just so that we can work on accuracy. All right, note by note, please. All right, here is your G and your E. Here we go. Just tubas on that C sharp, please. C sharp.
Wait, this. Okay.
And then play the D. Go ahead on your B. Next note. Okay, and now measure 6, the B flat, and your G. Repeats. Now I want to stack up the notes. Who's playing trombone 1?
We're both doing from month 3 because we don't have any other copies at the moment.
Oh, okay. All right, so you guys play on an A, and then you're reading bass clef, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So, all right, so let's just play your A, just so that we can work for accuracy. So, in measure 11. Here, is this on? No, it's not. Here, can we turn that piano up real quick? There's your A. All right, go ahead, turn it down. Turn it down, please. Thank you. Play your A. 2, 3. Second position. Second position. All right, it sounds. Here, why don't you guys pull out your tuning slides a little bit? It just sounds really sharp. And go ahead and, oh yeah, you should be good. Just make sure that when we are playing, this goes for all low brass, and during sax too, like when you're playing lower notes. We just need to drop our jaw a little bit, just so that more air can go through, so that the pitch doesn't raise up. Does Mr. Salzberg or Mr. Wine just talk about that a little bit?
They mostly talk about fast air and like keeping your mouth like sharp and like your embouchure.
Yeah, we need to keep our embouchure firm, but we don't need to pinch it. Rather than being all tense and looking like this, just keep it firm when we play, and then that A will come out nice and clean. So now let's try to play it again, and then I have another trick that'll probably help us with the syncopated rhythm. Starting at measure 5. Measure 5. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Here. I'm seeing you guys not take a big enough breath to fill up that entire instrument, because you need air to go through from the lead pipe all the way through all that tubing, the massive tubing, and then come out. So take a deep breath with me through your mouth. We can do better than that. You just want to fill. It's like you're filling up water in your lungs, and then pushing all that air and that water through the tuba. So let's try again. Starting at measure 5. Make sure we breathe through our mouth when we start. All right, not through our nose. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here, do this with me. This tempo, clap on your chest, just so you can feel it. Because immediately when we start playing, you guys are slowing down. It sounded like ba da da da. I can't even do it. So here we'll play it. We'll play it slower. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum. Here we go. Starting at measure 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then you guys. Okay, so I need. Okay, the quarter note comes in on beat 1, and then the first eighth note is 2 and then we come in on 3, and then 4 and. So let's take out the ties. Does that make sense? So when you guys come in on measure 6, so it'll sound, rather than bum bum ba dum ba dum, it'll go da 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 da. So it's just consistent eighth notes. You'll be fine. Just and we'll take it slow. We'll take it slow. Here we go. Taking out the ties. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Just tubas. Just tubas. 1, 2, 3. Alright, just very sax. Taking out the ties. Yeah, go ahead, clap to your fellow students. You guys need like enthusiasm or something going on right now. We need to like take a lap. Here we go. Just Barry sax. Just Barry sax. And 1, 2, 3. All right. So I'm gonna pull up a recording of this real quick because I just listened to this morning before I came. And what time are we done at? Do we know?
10:10.
10:10. Okay.
Yeah, we have to go back.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we'll just work on this. Yeah, we'll work on this a little more. So go ahead and listen to how the band plays it and how, because it should be up to this tempo, and it might help you if you listen to how it's supposed to sound. Come on. This is good. Okay. All right. Shouldn't be. Okay. Well, this isn't gonna work. Fantastic. Let's start at measure 9, just so I can get the tubas and the euphoniums playing. Starting at measure 9. This tempo, and I'll clap. This is a strong beat. Make sure that we do not slow down. We keep that tempo. Tap your foot, please. Go ahead, everyone tap your foot. Get ready to play. And measure 9. And 1, 2, 3. Trombones, you guys okay? You just look confused.
Yeah, I was confused because I thought that was like, what was that, 5? So I'm like, are we at 5 or are we at 9?
Oh no, we're at measure 9. Measure 9. All right, and get off the ties a little bit quicker. The ties, tubas and Barry sax, it's not as long as you think it as it is. I'm hearing bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. When it should be bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. All right, measure 9. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot more of you guys. I know you guys are at a mezzo forte. I'm getting like fortissimo right now, and I'm getting like mezzo piano. So let's even it out a little bit. So ease up on the Barry sax a little bit. We could use a little more tuba, not too much though, not where it's disgusting. And then we need more of you guys. Okay, measure 9 again. And very good on the rhythm. Just keep striving for it. All right. 1, 2, 3. So now, real quick, because we have a couple minutes, we got some weird articulations going on. Who can tell me what those articulations are for U3?
There's. Are you talking about like the little arrowheads above the notes?
I'm talking all of them in measures 11 through 12. I want to hear from people other than Cooper too. We got some.
I think the arrowheads sticking up are like mercados.
Yeah, those are marcados. And then what's after the arrowhead? What are those called?
There's like an each beat, like there's like a beat and it's like really small. It's like where you.
Yeah, so there's a line above the note. What does that mean? What's that called? There's an articulation for it. Look, tubas and Barry sax, you can help.
Legato.
Legato, yes. And then what's after the legato? Staccato. Then we have another little arrowhead, which is like a marcato. And then what do we have after that in measure 12?
Is it it's like a 6th or an 8th? I'm not too
No, the articulation.
Oh, the articulation is the same.
Accent.
Accent.
Yeah.
You know when we play like extra loud?
Not extra loud, you give it a hard articulation.
Okay.
And then same thing with the marcato. So you just make it like, hands to yourself. When you play the marcato, you want to keep it a little short, and with the accented, you want more front on the note. So, ba ba da ba 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 ba. Here, let's hear tubas and euphoniums real quick.
Wait.
Just tubas. I'm sorry. Trombones, euphoniums. Excuse me. Sorry. Trombones, euphoniums. Measures 11 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe. So yeah, those marcatos make them a little short. Ba 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 da ba ba. And then add add a little bit of a crescendo in, just to keep the style of the piece. Let's try again. Try again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe. Ba ba ba. All right. Tyler, yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure that we're doing 2 fingers. All right. We have 2 fingers on the bottom. Put them on the bottom right there, and the other 2, just go right below it. So it's gonna look like this a little bit. I know it's kind of awkward, but make sure that we're pinching, okay? Yeah, that's good. Here, go ahead and put up in playing position. Tripper, same with you too? Yeah, very good. And you have the L. Fantastic. That's what a trombone player should look like. Fantastic. All right, let's try again. And with the euphonium. Da, 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 and 1, 2, 3. Ba, ba, da, ba. All right, say it with me. Da 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 da
Da da
da da da da da
da da da da
da da da da. Fantastic. All right. Very good. Tubas and bari sax, we're going to start at measure 5, and then we're going to go on. And then that should, then that should wrap it up for today, because we have like a couple minutes left. So, does anyone have any questions real quick on fingerings or slide positions for any part of this piece? No? Fantastic. All right, here we go. Measure 5. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. All right, here we go. Measure 5. Get ready to play. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, then it goes a little low. So, tubas, trombones and euphoniums. We know the position for G.
That's 4th.
Yes. Yeah. So make sure. What's the trick for knowing 4th position? There's a trick.
When do we play G? Because it's A flat, A flat, or it's A flat, A flat, A flat, A flat, A flat, and then there's 2 measures of rest. Then there's A flat, A flat, A flat. Then there's.
Are you sure it's an A flat?
I thought the A flat is the
What measures are you talking about?
these ones.
Yeah, those are A's. Because there's no A flat in the key signature. Yeah. So A is 2nd position, and then for the G in 4th position, the trick that I did when I learned trombone is to this pipe right there lines up with the edge of the bell. That's the quick trick for playing G. All right. Let's try again. In terms of tempo and rhythm, it was a lot better from you 3, and then I could still use a lot more, you guys, because there's only 3 in the band. Here we go. Starting measure 5, and 1, 2, 3.
Is that the second time we played it, like when we very ended?
I'm sorry?
when we just ended, was that measure 17?
We
Yes.
haven't made it to 17 yet.
We were at
Not
like
getting close to 17.
16. Oh. Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, we're at 16.
Okay, so let's start at measure 9. Start at measure 9. Alright? So it's measure 9, so there's 2 bars of rest, 2 bars of 4, and then you 3 come in. Alright? And I could still use more of you guys. Measure 9. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's measure 17. So make sure that when we play that low C, we're really dropping our jaw and blowing a good amount of air. Alright? So yeah, time is up for today, guys. I might be with you next week, I'm not entirely sure. I just have to talk to Mr. Salzweiler. But you guys sound really good. Really good. Are we all in 7th grade or is it mixed?
8th, 7th,
We're all
I'm the only 8th grader.
Only 8th grader?
And then everybody.
Okay, yeah, you guys sound really good. And make sure that I'll take care of the chairs and stands. Don't worry about that.